A woman is hanging from a cliff in the snow. She has a gold necklace. She can't get up. She screams. The screen goes black. A girl in a red jacket runs in the woods. She is scared. She gets to a house and knocks on the door. Alex opens it and sees Eva. He is surprised. He asks her where her mom is. She falls down. The year is 2041. A plane flies over the snowy mountains. It lands at a small airport. David is there with his car. He waits for Alex to get off the plane. Alex has a bag and a robot cat. They hug. They have not seen each other for 10 years. They are cold. They get in the car and go. They talk about Alex's robots and David's students. David wants Alex to stay with his family. Alex wants to stay at his parents' house. They think it is messy. At the university, students work on robots outside. Alex gets out of the car. David invites him to dinner. He says yes. He goes to the university and looks for Julia's office. A robot tells him Julia is busy teaching a class. He does not listen and goes in anyway. The students know who he is. Julia says hello to him. Two students have a problem with their robot horse. Alex helps them. He asks them what to do next. One student says a word that makes any robot stop working. Alex does not like that. He tells them the robot will forget its feelings if they do that. Julia tells the class that word is special and they should not use it often. Julia takes Alex to a window. He sees a robot boy inside. The robot boy looks like a real boy. It is like what Alex made 10 years ago. But it needs something else. Feeling software. Alex is there to make and put in the software, which Julia said was too hard before. Alex looks at the robot boy. Julia asks him to finish what he started. He can make the robot fun and safe. Alex goes to Julia's car. He sees Lorna, his old love. She teaches students. He is shocked to see her. She is too. He gets in the car and they leave. They go to his house. He opens the door with his hand. The house is dirty and has old photos of Alex and his family. He says he will work in the basement. Julia says she will send him what he needs tomorrow. Alex sleeps while working. Someone knocks on the door. He opens it and sees SS7, a robot named Max. Max looks at the house and says what needs to be cleaned. Alex asks Max who made him. Max says David, Alex's brother, made him. Max is like a helper. Alex lets Max clean and goes to the university. Alex and Julia watch videos of boys doing things. Alex does not like them. They are boring. He wants the robot boy to be different. He walks out of the building and sees Lorna teaching a class. He goes in and sits down. The class ends and the students go away. She tells him the students learned from his ideas. He says they are there to see her, not him. They smile at each other. Alex drives home and sees some girls playing. One of them is Eva in a red jacket. She asks him why he looks at the kids so much. He answers her, but he is surprised by her. She is confident and smart, just what he wants for the robot boy. She calls him a bad name and says he likes kids too much. Alex likes that she is not boring. He gives her candy, and she takes it but still calls him a bad name. He tells her about his work and asks her to help him. He goes into the house and sees Max made dinner and a basket for the cat. Max and the cat are friends because the cat is a free robot and does not follow rules like Max. Alex works on the software for the robot boy. He sends it to a test robot and watches it do things. He gets a phone call from David. David wants him to come for dinner and go to the casino. Alex goes to David's house. Lorna comes in too. She is David's wife and Alex's old love. Ava comes in next. She is Lorna's daughter and Alex's friend. She winks at Alex and does not tell them she knows him. They all have dinner and talk about Alex's work. He makes a video of them playing. Max asks Alex why he wants the robot boy to be like Ava. Alex says Ava is fun and not boring. But in the video, Alex looks at Lorna more than Ava. Alex sleeps while working and wakes up when someone throws rocks at his window. It is Ava. She jumps off the car and goes into his house. She plays with his gadgets and helps him with his computer. She gets bored and leaves, but comes back soon. She wants to see the brain he is making for the robot boy. He shows her how it works and starts it. The test robot wakes up and she sees it. Ava is at home taking a bath. Lorna washes her hair. Ava tells her she was with Alex that day. Lorna is angry and tells her not to go out of town on her bike again. Ava asks her what Alex and Lorna were before. Lorna tries to explain, but makes a joke instead. Alex is at the university and tells Julia he wants the robot boy to be a girl like Ava. He thinks girls are more fun than boys. He goes out and sees Lorna. They walk to the parking lot and talk. They still have feelings for each other, but they do not say it. David comes to get Lorna, and she goes with him. In the morning, Ava is at Alex's house again, but he tells her to go because her parents want her to work on the project with him. She makes him stay, and they go ice skating. Alex is bad at it, but Ava teaches him some moves. They climb a mountain and see the city. She points at her house and another house far away. She says David lives there, not with her and Lorna anymore. Alex watches the video of Ava. The test robot asks if Ava is his daughter. She looks like him. Alex thinks maybe she is. He left Lorna when Ava was born. Alex sees Lorna and Ava playing in the snow. David comes home and scares him. David asks Alex to come in, but Alex says no and leaves. Alex works on the test robot. It says something funny and Alex laughs. The test robot gets mad and throws things. Alex tells it to stop, but it does not listen. Alex says the word that makes robots stop. Alex goes to a dinner party. He sees Lorna and David dancing. He asks to dance with Lorna, and David lets him. David gets angry when he sees them together. He leaves and Lorna follows him. They can't find him, and they talk. Alex kisses Lorna, and she kisses him back, but then runs away. David comes back and hits Alex in the face. They fight, and David tells Alex to go away. Alex goes home, and Max hugs him. He goes to Julia and says he can't finish the project. Julia asks if it's because of Lorna, but he does not answer. He goes to see Ava and says he will leave soon. She is sad and asks him not to go. She likes him a lot. Lorna comes to his house and says sorry. They kiss again, and she tells him something big. They made Ava together. Ava hears them and makes a noise. Lorna runs after her and tells her the truth. Ava is a robot. Ava falls on the snow and Lorna cuts her back open. She sees metal inside her. Lorna changes something and Ava wakes up. Lorna tries to explain, but Ava pushes her away. She breaks Lorna's necklace and pushes her again. Lorna falls off the cliff. Ava runs to Alex's house like in the start of the movie. Alex takes her inside and calls David about Ava. He hears that Lorna is in the hospital. He takes Ava with him, but it's too late. Lorna is dead. Max guided Ava down, both elegantly dressed. Ava and Alex approached Julia, who revealed that Ava was the original, worked on by Max, and Lorna kept her despite safety concerns. With no alternative, they decided to dispose of Ava, and Alex volunteered. They shared a final ice skating session and a snowy walk. Ava, showing him a view, asked him to fix her, but home remedies failed. Alex laid her to rest, whispering, "What do you see when you close your eyes?" The film concludes with Adam, Lalana, and Ava playing on the beach, adorned in white.